Hey, what's up? Here to do a video right quick before the second game this week against the Aces. We're trying to look to bounce back. Just gonna do some keys to victory for the Fever if they're gonna, win this second one. We really would like to not lose the series to the Aces, but after last game, everything happened right for us to win that game. Except for Lexi Hull getting in foul trouble. That hurt us, and having to play Katie Lou. I love Katie Lou, but she's hurting us. And we played Christy Wallace and Katie Lou at the same time. You just can't do that. You can't do that. I would rather have Dantas in there than Katie Lou. Or even Grace Berger, man. Give her a shot. I'm sure she can handle the ball, and right now she probably has way more confidence in her shot than Katie Lou does. If Christy Sides is wanting to test out things, then give Grace Berger a try. She couldn't be worse than Christy Wallace or Katie Lou. From the video I did last time, I think 2 days ago when they played, my keys to victory for the Fever to win pretty much all happened. We had A'ja Wilson off her game. She scored 27 points, but she took 28 shots. She took 28 shots, and the rest of the starters took a combined 25. She took 3 more shots than all the rest of the starters combined. So she took more shots than 4 players. And she shot 11 of 28. We did what we wanted to do with A'ja Wilson. A lot of misses. We had her off her game. That game was just right for the taking. And we just couldn't do it. We had A'ja off her game, and I said we also need to make sure the big three are ineffective. We got to hold the big three in check. And we held Kelsey Plum and Jackie Young to a combined 15 points. But what we did do is give up 26 points. Well, actually 26, 28, 30. 30 points to the bench. We can't let Alicia Clark and Tiffany Hayes come in and shoot 7 of 10 from behind the arc. I think what we need to do, and if they want to try something out, I think Fagbinlay is a great player to try one-on-one versus A'ja. Because in the last game, we would try to double team the high post, and that would leave people to be able to cut back door, and we can't do that. And we're leaving people open. That's why they were able to shoot so well. We need to go one-on-one. I think NaLyssa Smith needs to start off on the bench because I think she would do a great job scoring against a second unit. I think allow Timmy Fagbinlay to start over NaLyssa Smith. Let her go one-on-one with A'ja Wilson. I think she could do a good job. She's long. She's a really good defender one-on-one against Wilson, I think. She's a good shot blocker. She's very aggressive. She's got that dog in her. I think she would do really good just one-on-one. That way we don't have to pull people off to double A'ja. And we don't give up any easy layups. Also, letting Fagbinlay guard Wilson, any real basketball player knows is you don't take your high-level offensive players and have them guard the best player on the other team. Okay, because what happened to us with Aaliyah Boston, what happened to her in last game? She got fouled out. We can't allow Boston to guard Wilson. We just can't do it. Even if Fagbinlay gets in foul trouble, do not put Katie Lou in. Do not put Katie Lou in. If we have to put Dantas in, let her go. Let her D up A'ja Wilson. Just keep throwing different people at her. keep Boston out of foul trouble, and keep Katie Lou off the floor because she just does not have any confidence in her shot. Keep Christy Wallace off the floor, or at least do not play them at the same time. Don't do it. That's just a recipe for disaster. Just throw, we got Nalissa Smith, Fag Benlay, and Dantas we could all throw at her. But yeah, start off with Fag Benlay on Wilson. Keep Boston out of foul trouble. If we can have Hull and Fag Benlay on the court at the same time, two top-notch defensive players, that'll help us slow down Wilson and, help us maybe keep the other players in check. Because, it would be ideal to be able to go one-on-one with Wilson. And I really think Lexi Hull is a really good off-ball helper. She gets back to the person she's guarding pretty quick. She's very active. So, let's see here. I think Fag Benlay, the bigs, outside of Boston, the bigs for the Fever could be the X factor for this game. Because if we can keep A'ja Wilson, and right quick, please do not let her be able to just rise up from the high post. Please get a hand in her trajectory of her shot. Don't let her just come up and just take a wide open shot from the high post. She hits that. That's exactly what got her in rhythm. That's why we need Fag Benlay on her at the high post. Do not let her get that shot off. Make her drive, because she has trouble finishing over height when she's driving. Just try your best to stay in front of her, but do not let her just pull up with no resistance at the high post, because that's exactly what got her in rhythm last game. Let's see here. We got to keep pushing the pace, keep that up. Caitlin in Iowa, what hurt her in Iowa? She was able to get her team to the championship, but when she got to the championship, she felt like she had to just rely on herself. I know she was a leader in assists and everything, but she still wanted to be the hero a little bit. Just, take your shots as they come. Don't let yourself go 6 of 22. If you're not feeling the rhythm, wait till you can get a layup or get to the free throw. Work your way to the free throw line. A made free throw can get you in rhythm. Caitlin only got to the free throw line 3 times last game. So, this is for Clark. If you're not hitting your outside shot, get to the free throw line. Don't just settle for the mid-range. I know she needs to work on her mid-range, but she's very good at getting to the rim and finishing at the rim. Let's see. Frustrate Wilson like we did last time, which I said we keep Fag Benlay on her. Honestly, what happened in last game is just the repeat for this game. I really don't think their bench is going to go 7 of 10 from behind the arc. And I don't think Caitlin is going to go 6 of 22 again, and Boston 3 of 10. I just don't think that's going to happen. If we had hit just half the shots that we usually hit last game, that game was ours. That game was there for the taking for the Fever. And it was one of those games the shots were not falling. Plain and simple. The big three of the Fever, Boston, Mitchell, and Clark, went a combined 15 of 51, 29% from the field. So, that's what allowed the Aces to win last game. Everything went right for the Fever to win, except the shots just weren't falling. And, that random crazy thing of the bench coming in and hitting 7 out of their 10 3-point shots. So, main takeaways: Fag Benlay on Wilson. Do not play Christy Wallace and Katie Lou Samuelson at the same time. Keep pushing the pace. And just hope the shots are falling. Because that's all it took the last game to win. And the shots just weren't falling last game. But I think they got a good shot. So the game starts in about a little less than 30 minutes. So get your popcorn and whatever. Game's about to start. Let's go.